Alright. Hoping everybody's here. Yay! Hello, hello. So I think this worked. I think we're getting everybody in. Slowly but surely. Let me see if I can get Rachel in there. Ooh, bless you.
Thank you.
All right, I think we're getting some people in. It won't be like this on the. I promise you, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient. It's been insane today.
Here we go.
Our decks together. There's Rachel.
There we go.
Rachel's here.
Hi, guys. Sorry about that.
But now we can go forever and ever and ever.
I know. Which actually won't be able to be that long either because
No.
I got to put my kid to bed.
I was like, oh my God.
Please request recording permission from the meeting host. So I'm not able to record. You'd have to record.
Hold on.
Let me pop that in there again.
Yeah, it says it's recording.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Invite, copy URL.
Hey, Alex is here.
I got it.
I gave it to Tammy. Get everybody back.
I know.
Oh, it's been one of them days. That's okay.
Did you guys get it figured out?
Yep, we got it. Yeah. The funny thing is, if you have the free version of Zoom, like I did, they cut off your meeting at 40 minutes. Susie is the paid version, so that's not going to happen now. We probably should have started it on Susie's side to begin with.
Well, you guys can use BeLive TV, unlimited amount of time on the free version twice a week. So
We'll try that.
it's not too bad. Well, I like it. It's the one that Amethyst is using where she can call up your comments.
Exactly.
That's BeLive, but she's paying for it, which is why you don't see the little BeLive symbol up in the corner.
Gotcha.
Right? But, I'm like, who cares? It's live.
Exactly. It works.
It's easy. And if somebody can't deal with it, oh well.
Exactly.
I'm popping in the group the new link.
Okay.
That way we make sure we got it.
So does Missy or Susan, do you guys want to go next? Do you have anything that you need clarification on?
Oh, who did we have? We had.
I thought it was Jenny.
Yeah, it was Jenny.
Is she here?
Which of course I would like her eating too, but I think she was first.
Let's see.
But I don't see her in the group.
Yeah, because I haven't shared the link yet. Hoping.
Okay.
Oops, lost you. Didn't click on the new link quick enough. She's coming in.
Okay. Good.
Thank you for the new link.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, shared it. She should be coming in now.
Good.
Okay.
Very cool.
Woo. Okay. Yes, and she was wondering about
Her
spiritual business because she just started, so she's not sure exactly where to go. There's Jenny. Hi. I was making sure that we got you the link. I didn't want to leave you. Oh, okay. We got it.
So she has a question about her spiritual direction of her spiritual business. Is that correct?
Yes, because she's in Christina's group with us, and she wanted to see the best direction in which to start her new business.
Okay.
Yes, we remember. We get it. Okay.
Let's see.
You've been super patient about this too, Jenny. Just kind of like been waiting for the right time to do this. I feel like you're getting a lot of badgering, at least inside your own mind, on whether or not this is a good decision or not. And I say that because every time I get the birds like this for Lenormand, I think of the Music Man with Pick a Little, Talk a Little, and all the little birds cheeping at each other. So that's what's popping in my mind right now. So it really is your own inner chatter doing that. If anybody is physically doing that to you, then it's just out of good places in their hearts. This really is starting something new because we have the coffin here, which is kind of like the death card, but in more the sense of a gradual change, even more so than the death card.
Yep.
So, on my side, it's really just showing the need for a lot of patience and to not get stressed out from the tree, because that's how you end up in the hospital or overworking yourself and you get sick, and it's just no good. So what are you feeling, Susan?
Here's
Susie.
what I get. It's okay. I've been called worse.
There's a Susan and a Susie, and
I know everything. They don't even know my name at work. I don't even know. They crack me up. Anyway, I got the Two of Swords for you. If I can read this, show this card. This is about you keeping your eye on the prize and not being distracted from, like Rachel said, that chatter that's in your mind. Trust yourself that you're going to make the right decision, because she's blindfolded, right? So this is about trusting your intuition, really just throwing that knife in with a lot of force, and this is what I want. Total moving forward, keeping an eye on the prize. It's almost like you're a marksman and you're like, I know what I'm doing. I just got to take a deep breath, relax, and just pull the trigger. Is pretty much what it is. And when you decide to put the energy into moving forward with what you want to do, you have a major arcana card, which is the World. You're going to be sitting pretty. You don't have a care in the world. You're just going to be tossing your hat in the wind and say, what do I want to do today? Which way am I going to go today? I'm going to go wherever the wind takes me today. Okay. But I wanted to tell you, though, but you got two major arcana cards, which is huge. This is a life lesson. This is a spirit telling you got to do this. You can't wait, okay? You have a judgment card, which is pretty much saying, wake up. You got to get started on this. Now is the time for you to not be still. Now is the time for you to get started on which direction you need to do. Because the spirit and the goddess and the universe or whatever you relate to is calling you out of your stillness to move forward. Okay? But it's interesting because we talked about movement moving forward, right? I got the huge fire energy, which is the phoenix rising from the ashes, being super powerful and being reborn. This is the Crone Transmutation card. Super fire, super getting shit done, moving forward. You know, it's almost like a rebirth card almost.
Which is funny considering you got the coffin for me. And then for my oracle, I got resolution. And you see this guy, he's going badass samurai on this dragon here. Yeah. You're really good at when people are at that in transition of a relationship or at that midlife crisis point of their lives or things like that, at giving them steps 1, 2, 3, 4 to figuring it out. So that could easily be something that you could work on. If you have moments in your life that you had a transition point for, or even shadow work, considering how much shadow stuff is here, you could easily make that your niche as you go forward, something to rise from the ashes. Let's collect the dust. Let's do a little bit of regrouping, and then boom, make a wonderful metamorphosis transition into something.
Very much a leader also in the fact that you will have followers.
Mm-hmm.
That
Because
will
people
listen.
love people that love change.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost like a Pied Piper almost. And that you're calling people out, not mice kind of follow you around, kind of like.
That matches the draw for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The witch with the flute.
Yeah.
It definitely matches.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to get going. You got to get started. Whatever decision you make, you've got to make a decision and you've got to get started on it. You can't wait any longer.
Mm-hmm.
Your window of opportunity isn't going to last long with this, and then you're going to have to recycle all over again and not learn your life lesson, and it's going to take you that much longer for you to realize I should have started 10 years ago when Susie and Rachel pulled the cards.
That especially makes sense considering it's still right at the beginning of the year. We're almost toward the end of the first quarter of the year, and people are still spending their tax money checks. People are still in that fitness phase and going to the gym and changing their lives and everything like that. So now is definitely the perfect time for what change do you want to activate in your life? Come see me and I'll help you figure it out.
Yep, total transmutation, total transformation.
Awesome. She says, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I needed this. Awesome. Happy to help you.
Yeah.
Now, I do not remember who was next because I was going in a zigzag, but it popped up. I know Susan said she wanted one. Who else wants one? You guys can raise your hands again. It should pop it up.
I'm going to write them down.
Okay.
Missy, did you want one? Tammy got one. Do we do Tammy?
Or Alex. And I know Stephanie was here, but she had one. Kim, I think, wanted one.
Yes, I would like one. This is Missy.
Yes. Okay, Missy. Okay.
So I've got Susan, Tammy, Kim, and Missy.
Okay. So let's do it in that order. Do you want one, Alex? No. Yes, yes, you do. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine.
I just had to find the right
right button.
I'm on my phone, so the icons are all in weird spots for me.
Okay, that's fine.
Susie, you know how you pulled the chariot for me last time? I pulled a card last night. It was the chariot again.
There you go.
You have a stalker.
We'll be moving forward.
Yes.
Exactly. Oh, okay, so who was up first on the list? Susan?
Susan. Yep.
Susan. Hi, Susan. She's our biz buddy. How can we
Yeah.
help you, honey?
Hello. How y'all doing?
Good.
Doing great.
Actually, I kind of wanted to ask a little bit about I feel like I'm actually healing from the divorce and everything, and I was kind of wondering how I could proceed to kind of open myself up for a relationship, if that's possible. Or
Absolutely.
I was with that last one for a long time, so I kind of feel like it's time to move on.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Definitely. Let's see what we got.
Kind of non-biz related, but it has been on my
it
mind.
doesn't have to be biz related at all. Makes sense. You got the coffin too, so definitely a change that's been coming. There's a guy though. Like, look at him.
There's a guy.
He's a picture out of the Notebook. Look at him. He got a flower and everything. His shirt's open. Like, he got no shoes on.
I always kid my brother that I would like a Latino guy or maybe an Italian. He kind of looks like that.
He looks like it.
That's a tall glass of water right there.
Totally. So with this one, you got to kind of take a gamble from what I'm picking up here, because you know the kind of person that you are at this point and what kind of partner you are. You know the kind of person that you want to be with.
Right.
So the key then is to really cement that in your mind that not only do you deserve it, but it's coming for you. So if I got to scan this picture for you, and so you can put it on a vision board or something.
Yeah.
So you have the guy that you want in your life.
Yeah.
Really start believing to yourself that no matter what, that's the kind of person you're going to be with. And and the reason I say this is because I got the well, so manifesting your desires, it's happening. All that's got to happen is you got to go up to that crank and you got to get it out of the well yourself. And when I say take a risk, meaning you got to put yourself out there a little more, because this deck, instead of just having luck in general, it also has a little bit more of a riskier kind of luck when it comes to this, where you're taking a little bit more of a chance. So if you literally have to put yourself out there and be the first one to come up to you and say, hey, I want your number, that's really what's got to happen. Sometimes you need to give yourself that little push, otherwise nothing will happen. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, totally. Because like the last 4 or 5 years, I've completely not wanted to go out during the day, even. Kind of so pale. So yeah, I'm definitely starting to get out more. Especially like this year, I'm like, I want to be outside. I want to go out, so and actually see people for a change.
Yeah.
And go for it. And go for it, because the oracle I've got here, which is Good Fortune, look how wonderful she looks. She is opulent. She is on point with everything that makes her herself. And she doesn't really care about what anybody else thinks. She's inhabiting her own kind of good luck, which this is a good card because it shows that it's coming your way. You just have to actually believe that a little bit, and then it'll start heading towards you.
Like, I don't know if you know, but I write a lot of poetry, and I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I've written like 2 poetry books. I was actually working on a poem before I even came in here, and it's moved from that brooding sense of what my poems used to be about, and it's more of, you know, this is who I am, and I don't care what the hell like these other people think anymore.
It's interesting that you got that card because it's all green, which also represents your heart chakra.
Yeah, it's like it's opening up more, and I'm not trusting people as much as I used to kind of do and behave. So, yeah, I kind of felt 2018 was going to be a much better year. Like, it just felt energetically correct.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
But, Rachel, are you done, or do you have anything else you want to say about it?
No, that's really everything, because we know that everywhere else that you're on point. It's just a matter of taking that first step. I will say, though, after this one, I would have to hop off at least for a minute so I can give my daughter a bath. So if we want to keep going, then that's fine. I just have to take a break.
No, because we're a tag team. We're a team. So if you got to hop off, we got to hop off.
Exactly. Okay.
So let me finish hers.
Thank you, Rachel.
You're fine.
So I'm just going to tell you, Susan, you just need to prepare yourself. Okay. Because it's going to hit you like a thunderbolt, which is good, because I have tons of wands for you, which is this person is going to come into your life. It's going to be like 2 pieces of wood on fire. You guys are going to have so much passion together, and King of Wands is going to get you out of the house. He is a doer. He's passionate. He wants to conquer. He wants to go explore things. He's got tons of passion in him. So be prepared to get your hiking boots done, your laces up, you know, and be ready to have everything on point when he comes in, because he's not a couch potato. Okay? He's going to get you moving and shaking. But it's interesting because I got the Queen of Wands, which is both of these together. He's a younger energy guy. So that's why I'm saying you're going to have to be prepared. Eat your Wheaties and take your vitamins, because this dude right here, my, oh my. And the 2 of you together, it's going to be passionate. It's going to be fire, sparks, flaming. It's going to, you know, rocking and rolling the trailer. That's all I can say.
So he looks like he's from The Notebook, and he's the King of Wands.
Yeah.
So
Knight of
it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, it's the Knight of Wands. Awesome. So you got lots of energy. But in order for you to move forward, right, you've got to tell yourself that I have done everything that I could do in your past relationship, and you just got to let it go. You couldn't have done anything else to make it work. You did everything you're supposed to do, and now is the time to just leave it all behind.
Right.
And move forward with this, you know,
Yeah, I'm totally ready to let that go. And like, it's kind of gotten even, I don't know what it is about these last couple of weeks, but my dreams have been more vivid. And like, I'm actually dreaming of my ex, but not in like a way where I want to reconcile. It's like a goodbye, because like the ex is actually crying in the dream and I'm like walking away.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I'm leaving this part.
Yeah.
And I don't know what a white water moccasin means, but that was also in my dream. And I've been trying to figure that out. But I'm definitely trying to like get closure for myself, not for him or anything, but for myself to kind of skedaddle.
Well, you know, snakes are very much representative of new beginnings and shedding your own skin and starting over. So you're in a huge transformation. So that's what the snake's about.
Yeah, and it was a pure white one.
Yeah, and it's white because you're starting over. It's pure. It's almost like you're being reborn. You're shedding your own old self and you're moving into your new type of life. So it's all about transformation and shedding and growing. Yeah.
And it's also being on point energetically as well, because remember we talked about the Kundalini a little bit earlier. So it's your point of an energetic transformation as well. That's why you're getting such vivid dreams again, and that's why you just feel super okay with moving forward, because you're really on point.
Yeah.
But the goddess card I got for you, which is funny, it's Athena, which is all about the chariot and taking control. And it's funny because when you get these three together and moving forward and taking control, it's almost can become like, I hate to say this, but it's almost like a dominant type of relationship, the sexual relationship, almost like, you know, so, I mean, I don't want to dive too much into it, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You just got to get out there and do it, because this guy's not going to sit on the couch and wait for you. He wants you by his side so you can conquer and experience the world together.
Yeah. It sounds like the kind of, because that's what I've always wanted, is like somebody that, you know, kind of adds on to what I want to do. So,
Correct.
And it's very interesting you pull the Queen of Wands, because my moon sign is actually Aries.
Yeah.
So,
there you go.
it's kind of like he's going to bring out that side of myself.
Yeah, very much so. I like it.
Thank you so much, ladies. That makes me feel happy. And
Yay!
I wonder if he's going to be Italian or Latino, but he's going to be fun for sure.
He's going to be dark haired.
Yeah, kind of balance out this paleness.
Yeah.
If we want to get a timeline here, though, for you, between, what was it, 5 and 11 weeks, or the, what would this be, the 12th of August, one of the two, if we want to go timeline-wise here, just to give you some dates to keep in mind.
So Leo season?
Yes, Leo season.
My best friends are Leos.
Hey, there might be something that goes out there. So, all right. Well, sadly, I do gotta hop off because little people are wanting a bath. So,
but thank y'all for sharing space with us. This is fun.
Exactly, it's very fun. So it's going to be just as fun without all the technical kinks. This was kind of our test run. When we actually do the activation circle, I'm going to put up the info in the Facebook group. You guys should have also received an email already about it. You're going to get emails about it continually throughout this month from me.
Yeah.
If you're in Susie's group and you're on hers, you'll also get it from her.
We apologize in advance.
Exactly. You're going to get a bunch of stuff. But also tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and talk in Susie's group as well, which I figured we would probably just do a Zoom link and make it nice
Zoom
and
link.
crisp.
Same thing.
Easy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening wherever you are, or day if you're on the opposite side of the world. And yeah, we will see you guys later and in the Facebook group.
So I'll be working tomorrow night. So you guys have a good group.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Hopefully you'll join us at the end of the month.
Exactly. Hopefully we will see you guys there. I know we'll see Missy there. Hopefully we'll see everybody else.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.